I have a couple more notes on using the arrow keys. So I mentioned in the last video that Windows and Macs have different keys, ASCII values for the arrow keys. So what you can do, I'm pretty sure I got the Windows numbers right. What you can do is, instead of checking if the key is equal to one particular key, you can check to see if it's a member of the list. So 28 corresponds to the right arrow key on the Mac. In Windows, it's 37. Okay. For all the regular characters like A, B, C, all those stuff, they translate the same way on Windows and Mac, but for some reason the arrow keys are different on these guys. So you can just make these lists and check to see if your key is a member of that list. So if you're on a Mac, you'll find if the key pressed is 28, you'll find it in this list, and you'll set the heading to 270. Or if you're on a Windows machine, you'll find the 37, and that'll work. So this is a way of writing a procedure that will work on both a Mac and a Windows machine, which is, again, if you're going to share with friends who have different machines from you, if you're a Mac person and they're a Windows person, or vice versa, this is a good way to be able to make sure you can share between the two of you. Oh, and also there's another thing. What if you wanted to have a two-person game? So you want to, one person is steering this guy and the other person is steering this guy. So what you could do is just open this guy's backpack and procedures, and let's say this is the guy we want to drive with the arrow keys. I'll just do a cut here and a paste right there. And let's say that this is the guy. Let me just slide this a little bit there. And let's say this is the guy we want to steer with WASD or something, right? So we can just say to handle key if equal key. Now here we're going to have to, because key is the ASCII number, we have to make sure that we're comparing with the ASCII value there. Set H270. Okay, because here we're explicitly putting in the numbers. We could put in a 97 here for A, but it's easier to read if you say ASCII A, because then it's clearer what you're working with there. All size, let's go size 20. Okay. And so this is the basic idea for your handle key for this guy. Let's copy him. Let's see. So we need a. Oops. We're going to need 4 of them because we have 4 directions, right? So let's do like a W. Oops. Let's do a W for heading 0, and a D for heading 90, and an S for setting 180. Okay, so now you can start listener, click on, and forever handle key. Let's see what happens with that. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I didn't do the, I don't think these guys have a click on. Do they? Oh yeah, forward 5, wait 1. Forever. Let's make sure he's got one. Forever, forward 5, wait 1. And then go says, run start. Oh, you know what? I think I want to say everyone click on here. Ooh, I wonder if I'm going to need a forever and everyone here. Let's just see. So if I say go, now they're both going. Can I move this guy? What about this guy? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like I can move one of them, but I think the problem is I forgot to say everyone. I think here now what I'm going to need to do is say everyone handle ASCII rechar. And I'm starting to get a lot of brackets here. So one thing I like to do to keep my brackets straight is I just kind of indent like this, and now I know, I know that this bracket goes with the everyone, so I'm going to need so see how I lined it up with everyone? So I'm going to need one more bracket for the instruction list for forever. Okay, so this is the instruction list for everyone, and then inside forever it does that, right? So let's try that one. Let's say go, and now I can drive with the arrow keys, and I can drive with the WASD. So you can have a two-person game like that, okay? So is there anything else I want to say? No, I think that's it for now for arrow keys.